Julian, Dick, Anne, George and Timmy the dog were the Fantastic Five.
Known for their adventurous spirits and knack for solving mysteries, they were the pride of their quaint village.
No riddle remained unsolved, no secret undiscovered when this intrepid group set their minds to it.
Summer vacation had just begun, and excitement for their next adventure buzzed in the air.
Little did they know, a mystery awaited them, more intriguing than any they had encountered before.
I wonder what we should do this summer.
Something thrilling, of course.
Perhaps a picnic by the river?
How boring, Anne. We need a real mystery to solve.
Timmy, their loyal canine companion, barked in agreement, his tail wagging excitedly. Rumors had been swirling for years about the abandoned manor perched atop Widow's Hill.
Locals whispered tales of eerie noises echoing from within its crumbling walls, strange lights flickering in the dead of night, and a shadowy figure said to roam the overgrown gardens.
The manor, once grand and stately, now stood as a bleak reminder of forgotten glory, shrouded in an air of mystery and melancholy.
The Fantastic Five, their curiosity piqued by these tales, felt an irresistible pull towards the enigma that was Blackwood Manor.
They say it's haunted.
Haunted by the ghost of its former owner.
These tales, though spine-chilling, only served to strengthen the resolve of the Fantastic Five. They yearned to uncover the truth behind the rumors, to separate fact from fiction. One gloomy afternoon, a letter arrived, addressed in a spidery scrawl to the Fantastic Five. It was an invitation, or rather, a plea for help.
The writer, a Jonathan Blackwood, claimed to be the last surviving heir of the manor.
He spoke of a curse that plagued his family, a malevolent presence that haunted the halls, and a desperate hope that the young detectives could shed light on the manor's mysteries.
Intrigued and a little apprehensive, the Fantastic Five knew they couldn't ignore this call for help.
A curse, you say?
We must be careful, this could be dangerous. S2, this sounds serious.
But we have to help him.
Timmy whined softly, as if sensing the gravity of the situation. Under a sky heavy with unshed rain, the Fantastic Five approached Blackwood Manor. The once bright facade was now weathered and worn, the elegantly carved stonework obscured by creeping vines.
As they stepped inside, the air grew heavy, thick with the scent of dust and decay.
A musty silence hung in the air, broken only by the creaking of floorboards beneath their feet.
Each echoing sound sent shivers down their spines. Cobwebs clung to every surface, and portraits of stern-faced ancestors stared down at them from the walls.
The only light came from the few dusty windows, casting long, eerie shadows that danced with their every move.
As they ventured deeper into the manor, the children felt a constant presence, a feeling of being watched. Whispers seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves, sending shivers down their spines. In the dimly lit library, they found Jonathan Blackwood, a frail and gaunt figure huddled by a dying fire. His eyes, once filled with life, now held a haunted, desolate look.
My family's troubled past is riddled with greed, betrayal, and a tragic accident that claimed my parents' lives. I've been orphaned and alone within these walls ever since.
He spoke of strange occurrences, disembodied voices, and objects moving on their own, all attributed to the manor's supposed curse.
Strange things happen here. Voices with no bodies, objects moving on their own. It's as if the manor itself is alive and cursed.
Jonathan's tale was one of sorrow and solitude. He yearned to break free from the grip of the past, to restore Blackwood Manor to its former glory, but fear and despair held him captive.
I want to restore Blackwood Manor, but fear and despair, they keep me prisoner.
The Fantastic Five listened intently, their young hearts filled with compassion for the lonely heir. They vowed to help Jonathan uncover the truth, to free him from the shackles of the past. Days turned into nights as the Fantastic Five meticulously searched for clues. They dusted off old journals, deciphered cryptic notes, and pieced together fragments of the Blackwood family history.
Look at this old journal, it might have some clues.
And this note here is really cryptic. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Each discovery, though small, brought them closer to the truth. Jonathan, inspired by their unwavering dedication, began to shed his cloak of despair. A glimmer of hope flickered in his eyes, replacing the despondency that had clouded them for so long.
Your dedication, it gives me hope. I haven't felt this way in a long time.
They discovered hidden passages, secret rooms, and long-forgotten letters that revealed a web of family secrets, jealousy, and a long-forgotten love story.
There's a hidden passage here, and these letters, they tell such a story.
It's like piecing together a puzzle. Every clue brings us closer.
The children, with their youthful optimism and unwavering belief in the good in others, refused to believe in curses or vengeful spirits. They were determined to find a rational explanation for the strange occurrences that plagued Blackwood Manor.
Curses and ghosts? Nah, there's got to be a logical explanation.
Yeah, we can figure this out together.
After days of tireless investigation, the Fantastic Five uncovered a hidden room concealed behind a bookshelf in the library. Inside, they found old blueprints and documents that revealed a network of secret passages built within the walls of the manor.
Look at these blueprints. There are secret passages all over the manor.
These passages, they realized, were the source of the strange noises and ghostly apparitions that had haunted the manor for generations.
So the noises and apparitions, they were all just from these passages.
The ghost of Blackwood Manor was nothing more than an elaborate hoax, orchestrated by a jealous relative who had hoped to claim the Blackwood fortune for himself.
It was all a hoax. Someone wanted to scare Jonathan away.
And it almost worked, but not anymore.
The eerie noises, the flickering lights, the shadowy figure in the garden, all were carefully crafted illusions designed to frighten Jonathan and drive him away from the manor.
With the truth revealed, I am finally free from the shadow of the past. I realize now that the real curse was not a supernatural entity, but the chains of bitterness and resentment I carried in my heart for so long. With the help of the Fantastic Five, I confronted my past, forgave those who had wronged me, and embraced the future with newfound hope and optimism.
Blackwood Manor, once shrouded in an aura of sorrow and despair, began to transform. The weight of the past lifted, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. Laughter echoed through the once silent halls, and the manor, bathed in the warmth of friendship and forgiveness, seemed to awaken from its long slumber. The once neglected gardens bloomed anew, vibrant with color and life. The sound of hammering and sawing replaced the eerie silence, as Jonathan, with the help of the villagers, began to repair and restore his ancestral home. The manor, once a symbol of sorrow and solitude, was becoming a beacon of hope and joy.
The Fantastic Five, our mission accomplished, basked in the satisfaction of a mystery solved and a life transformed.
We had not only uncovered the truth behind the haunted manor, but we had also helped Jonathan Blackwood find peace, forgiveness, and a renewed sense of purpose.
As the sun began to set on another summer day, casting long shadows across the revitalized gardens of Blackwood Manor, the Fantastic Five gathered on the porch, their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment and gratitude. They had faced their fears, unraveled a web of deceit, and in doing so had forged a bond of friendship with Jonathan Blackwood that would last a lifetime.
Thank you for showing me that even in the darkest of times, hope and kindness can prevail.
We were just happy to help.
It was an honor.
And an adventure we'll never forget.
We're glad you're happy, Jonathan.
Timmy barked in agreement, his tail wagging furiously. And so, the legend of the haunted manor of Blackwood Hill was rewritten. It was no longer a tale whispered in hushed tones, but a story of redemption, friendship, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Blackwood Manor, once a place of sorrow and solitude, was now a testament to the transformative power of hope, forgiveness, and the indomitable spirit of a few adventurous children and their loyal canine companion.
The Fantastic Five knew that as long as they had each other and their unwavering belief in the good in the world, no mystery would remain unsolved, no challenge too great to overcome.
Their adventures at Blackwood Manor would forever hold a special place in their hearts, a reminder that even in the darkest of places, light, laughter, and love could always find a way to shine through.